everybody, I'm Cassandra from Craftably Ever After, and welcome back to episode 2 of my new sort of mini series I've got going called Free Pattern Friday. So Free Pattern Friday is just where I sort of scroll the internet, Pinterest, Ravelry, all of those sites, see if I can find cute free patterns and share them with you guys and just tell you a little bit about how I experienced that specific pattern. Now, the pattern for this week is not a bear, you guys, believe it or not. I am branching out to try some other animals. And this week, the very, very cute pattern that I found is called Pistachio the Dinosaur. And isn't he adorable? So he's a very cute, very, very quick pattern that I found. I actually went into Pinterest to some of my much older saved patterns because when I just started learning to crochet, I only used free patterns. So I went back to that category that I created for free patterns, and I had a look at what I'd saved many, many years ago, and Pistachio the Dinosaur was one of those patterns. Now, he whipped up incredibly fast, and I actually think if you make him in something like a blanket yarn or a velvet yarn, a chenille yarn, he would be super adorable as well. Now, I can't remember the name of the blog, but I will pop it on the screen, and as always, I will link the information down in the description box below if you want to go and have a look at this super adorable pattern. Now, let me just tell you about the yarn that I use for this guy. If you've watched a previous video of mine, you would know that I have been raving about the Universe XL yarn by Hobbii. So I've been digging into my Universe XL stash because I've got a few colors that I've purchased like over the last year or two. So this was the color that I chose for Pistachio the Dinosaur. Now, in the little photo on the blog, and I will pop a picture of what the designer's dinosaur looks like. He was made in a green color, and he had some nice colorful spikes. So I found this very, very nice green in my stash, and it is Universe XL. It's a 98% acrylic, 2% polyester, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 220 meters, 240 yards. It is a DK weight, so a light number 3. And the color of this one is color number 6. So Hobbii Universe color number 6 of the Universe XL. Now, it does recommend a 4 to a 5 millimeter crochet hook. I used a 2.5, and I had no problem at all. So I used 2.5 millimeter hook on this one. Now, the spikes, although I really liked how the designer did it with that multicolored spikes, I wasn't sure what I was going to use. I didn't want to use the same yarn. I did want it to have a little bit of contrast. And then in my stash, you guys, I found, and I think I showed it maybe in my previous video, this is color number 25. And as it happened, I pulled from the center, and the very first strand of color that came out with this green color. So it went from a light green all the way down to a darker green. I absolutely loved it, or sort of almost moving into blue. You can't really see it on the screen. But I thought this was perfect for little Pistachio the Dinosaur. Now, I think he's fantastic. I think you guys will love him. I used 5 millimeter safety eyes and just a small amount of white for the eyes and the mouth. Now, the mouth I originally did do in black, but you could not see it at all on this yarn. So I took the black out, and I just did a little mouth in white, just so that you can see his cheeky little smile. All right, you guys, but that's it. Free Pattern Friday, number 2, Pistachio the Dinosaur. I absolutely love him. And I hope you guys, if you ever make him, enjoy making him as much as I did. All right, you guys, that is it for Free Pattern Friday for this week. I will chat you guys again very, very soon in a regular video. Until then, stay safe and stay crafty.